BBN, what's going on, guys? Blue and white game. So many people are upset. We cannot watch the blue and white game. Usually it's on TV somewhere. Usually somebody has it. But right now, nobody has it. And that is just like, this is just, it feel like that this is completely unconstitutional. It feels like it should be somewhere online for us to watch it and for us to enjoy it. This is very very odd for it not to be on, but here we are nonetheless, and we are watching, and we are trying our best. Putting the wrong thing. Let me see if I can fix that for a second. And we're just trying to enjoy our Kentucky Wildcats. We've been waiting for so long for this day to come, and now that it's here, it's like we don't have a way to watch it. And I think I can speak for a lot of people. I think we are, as they would say, I think we're a little salty about that. I really think we are. But we're gonna keep pushing, and we're gonna keep looking. If there's anybody out there who has the link or has a connection or know where the game is actually at, please don't be afraid to put that out. We are here. We want to watch the blue and white game. So help, as they would say, help a brother out, help a sister out, help us loyal BBN fans out if you know where the game is being watched. Now there is one place. If you, not everybody still uses, not everybody still uses um, Facebook, but if you use Facebook over on Funchester TV, or they usually have the game. I'm not sure. Yeah, they actually have the game on, so that's actually a way to go watch it. Uh, so right now they just going through. I'm watching it now. Once again, if you're on Facebook, go to Funchester. Let me see if I can get this link. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this link, guys. Yeah, yeah. Let me see if I can get this link right fast. Send. No, I don't. Let me see for a second. Share, copy link. Okay, so I'm gonna put a link down here on my page of where you can go watch the game at. Right here, you can watch the game right here. If you're on Facebook, please go watch the game. And we're gonna be here. I'm gonna watch the game. I'm still gonna be live. I'm gonna watch the blue and white game right now. The women are warming up, so that's what's going on right now with the game. But once again, if you're on YouTube, I mean, if you're on Facebook, you can watch the game through Funchester TV. Big shout out to him as well. So just looking at the schedule right now of it. Yeah. So it's just it's just showing um, it's showing the team with Adam Sandler. If you didn't know that he went, so this is probably going to be a very very popular channel tonight, and this is where I'm going to watch it from. So I remember when I was in Q8, I used to watch it on his channel all the time. So I'm glad that I'm here and that I can watch it. So let's go. Yeah. So what's going on, everybody? Is everybody's ready? I had a question that I wanted to ask you guys, man. Uh, hey, it's 35 people watching. Hit that like button right now. We're gonna have fun tonight. Even though we cannot really watch the game, we still gonna have a good time here because that's what we do here on the Loyal BBN Fan Show. So let's get it. My question for you guys is this. Let me turn this down a little bit. Let me turn this down a little bit. Where's that at? Let me turn it down a little bit. Where's my volume at? Okay, turn that down just a little bit because that's all up in my ear. My question for, hey Ronald, I see you, Jeffrey, I see you, Travis, I got you, Chris, I got you. By fact, Chris, let me see. Chris is my first shout out for YouTube. Appreciate you joining. Um, so that's the place to watch it at. If you're on Facebook, I sent the link right there. You can watch it from that link. Hit that link on Facebook, and you'll be able to watch the blue and white game on your computer through Facebook. Never lets us down, man. Everybody, come on in the room. This is what we're gonna do. Once again, if you please stay in the chat, but you can hit the link if you can on your phone, on your whatever, your computer, and you can watch the ball game through Funchester TV through Facebook. That's where that's at. So I found it, and if I can find it, then you can find it too as well. But you don't need to because the link is already right there. So let's go catch. They're just doing a little shoot around the first of it. Um, and also, man, prayers out to the young lady. Prayers out to the young lady who tore her ACL this week, man. That's it never fails. It's always seems like it's always every year, whether it's the women or the men, we always end up getting a key player or any player that goes out there and puts in all the work through the summer and don't even get to play a game in the year because they get hurt or they tear ACL or something of that nature. So prayers out to the player for that. It really is. So I'm just ready to to get this show on the road. We're gonna be watching the women, who I am very excited about it as well too. So they are actually interviewing um, Sir Strike right now. Um, the commentators are, but we're gonna sit here. We're gonna have a good time right here. It's 43 people in the room right now. Please don't leave. Please stick around. Let's talk about it. If you're watching, give me your reactions as you watching for the men and for the ladies as well too. But we're gonna just have a good time and then. So I'm gonna watch both of them, the blue and white game for the women and men's live right now, and then of course we'll stay on just to kind of break it down a little bit soon as the game is over as well too. So this is awesome. I hope everyone else is able to get in to Facebook. If you don't have Facebook, please go sign up for it. I know I know a lot of people are not on Facebook, so let's get this done. Yes, it's a commercial on TV right now as well. So um, I'm just waking up. I went to sleep so I can get up so I can watch the game or hopefully find the game and then watch the game. But Funchester TV is actually really, really doing it. Um, so this is really good. Yeah, so I hope everybody's having a good Friday evening so far. Like I said, I know will y'all accept the request? Oh, I'm not. Hey, Abby, how you doing? Thank you so much for joining. I'm not actually part of it, but it's my job to make sure that if I find it, then I share it with you guys and make sure that you guys have a place to watch it at. I don't. I'm not an admin or nothing like that, or that. But if I see a place that you guys can watch it at, then we're all Kentucky fans. Then I'm gonna share the link with you where you can go watch it at. I don't need to be being selfish and keeping it all to myself. That's rude. So once again, that's the link. You guys can watch it if you just joined it. Kevin, I see you in the room. Thank you so much. Thank you, big guy, for that. For coming on through. Yes, sir. Good evening, my fellow BBN fans. Go Big Blue. What's up? Hope you are all well. Gary, good to see you as well. Gary up at top there in the chat, as you can see. I put if you can't watch the game, Gary, I put a link for a Facebook link. Um, I know some of you guys are watching from Facebook, so if you are, well, and if you already are in the group for Funchester, then you have that ability to go and watch the game. So, but I just wanted to, and I'll post it again if it goes too far up the chat. If we get enough people in uh, that that are commenting and the comments are rolling, then I would definitely get that up to you guys too as well. Uh, but hey, we rolling, man. We doing it. This is the Loyal BBN Fan Show for real. If this is your first time ever tuning in, please make sure that you put that down below. Let me give you a shout out. I know that you probably came here because we wanted to see, because you was kind of hoping maybe that I was showing the ball game. I wish I was, but I'm watching it. So we'll be going through the ball games, and we will be doing. We'll be after the games are over. We'll still be here too as well. Hey Cleveland, I'm not, but if you look up in the link, if you look up this in the chat, if you have Facebook, you can click on the link, and if you are in the group already of Funchester TV. So let me just throw this plug. I don't work for him. I don't work for him. I don't get anything for sharing their page. But I know that they do it. But I think you have to be in the group for a day or two. So if you're on Facebook and if you don't have Funchester TV, please go ahead and just um, join the group. So at least the next time, I'm not sure what the Purdue game is going to be. If that should be the Purdue game should be on TV. If the Purdue game is not on TV, then that's shame on UK. I'm going to just put that out there. I'm a very positive guy, but that Purdue game should be on what's next. But this is a Kentucky basketball tradition. I just don't know, man. You're gonna make people pay for it. This is my first time watching, brother. I gave you a subscribe. Good. Thank you so much. I appreciate you subscribing to it. And once again, I will. I can go and I can put that up again if the chat's too big for it. Here's the link once again for. Here's the link once again. If you own Facebook, please go hit this link right here. And where's that at? Well, somewhere. Okay. Oh, did I? I'm not sure if it even went up or not. Am I spamming the group? Okay, so I actually put it up twice, so my apologies. But there it is. Help him out and hit the blue thumbs up and comment. Go Big Blue. Kevin, you are awesome, my man. You know the assignment. So I'm calling it the 4,000 challenge. And you, my friend, are helping me get to the 4,000 subscriber challenge. And it means a lot to me. Thank you so much. March Pope, nobody, welcome in. I may actually, I'm not sure. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Uh, so, March Pope, man, I'm enjoying it. You know what I was thinking today? I know that we're still waiting for the women to get started. Um, they're coming up pretty fast too. They're still just shooting around, getting loose. But I wonder, and maybe you guys can help me. Who do you guys think is because everybody can't be on the same team? So my question for you guys is, who is going to be, who is going to be, where's that at? Who is going to be on the first blue team and the first white team? Because I mean, you can't have Jalen Lowe and you can't have Ortega on both teams at at the same time. So if Mark Pope comes out with the lineup that we all think he may come out with, does that mean um, does that mean that he would that could be a sign of who the starting five is going to be? My membership. Hey Jennifer, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you joining in. I hope I've been following Funchester now for a couple of years because I'm in Saudi Arabia now, but when I was in when I lived in Kuwait, I watched a lot of YouTube for Kentucky sports on their channel as well. So I'm not sure how long the membership or how long it takes for them to approve it, but I think it's like 1 hour before the ball game. I think they stop opening it up or whatever. So we have to see how that goes. But I know I was going to come live regardless if I can see it or not. A lot of times they give it to us overseas, but they over here this time I'm not getting it. So I hate streaming. There are so many streaming services, but they are forcing me to do it now with Kentucky. Yeah, I mean that's the beast of the game now. Now, I hope that, like I said, if you're just joining, thank you for joining. I hope they're not doing it for the Kentucky and Purdue game, which is next week. Absolutely, this same time we'll be here for that. Make sure you join in as well too. We'll be right here watching the game, enjoying it, and we'll be hanging out with each other. How do you like Saudi? I contracted in Qatar a few years and was ready to come home. Hey Lex, how you doing? Saudi's not bad, man. I actually like it. Unfortunately, the job part is not working out for me like I originally wanted it to work out for me since I'm here. So I'm not going to be here very long. I'm just counting down the days. I don't have an exact date, but let's just say I can see I can see it at the light at the end of the tunnel. But I actually worked in Qatar for when I was in the military for about 5 months. So I enjoyed it. But I'm going to go back on vacation here in a couple of weeks uh, to Qatar, most likely. They got a beautiful airport, though, a beautiful airport. They do. So, hey, Lex, thanks for joining. I really appreciate you as well. And if it's your first time here, please don't forget, like Cleveland did. Please let me know it's your first time watching. I love to have all you guys here as subscribers and here. So we do post game shows here. We do regular. We have a Monday and Wednesday night show right now. It's me and BC, and sometimes Jimmy on Monday nights, or unless it's just me and BC on Mondays. On Wednesday nights, we do everything recruiting, which is with Jimmy and Leah. They're really really big, and they really dedicated to keeping up with recruiting, and they also have other things that they talk about too, preferably Kentucky basketball on Wednesday nights. So you can get that here on Wednesday night at 7 Eastern and Mondays at 6 Eastern, right here at the Royal BBN Fan Show. So I appreciate all you guys watching. I really do. Once again, if you're on Facebook and if you already are in the group of Funchester TV, please make sure that you go check it out because that's where these guys are actually holding the game. Okay, what am I doing? Something ain't right here with me. What am I doing wrong? There's that. I don't. Oh, I'm on top of it. That's why. Just don't hit that button. Okay, there you go. Oh, it's still buffing. So something's going on with the computer or whatever. Uh, Tony Morgan. I look forward to seeing her EPN transfer rankings, two-time second team All ACC. I think we got a good team for the women's team. This is one part that I really been looking for of seeing. So I look forward to seeing what they actually have to offer this year. I know we don't have Georgia or more this year, and that's a big loss. But I think Kenny Brooks is going to have these guys ready and locked in, ready to go, and I think we're going to make some noise this year. I think with Strack and with I can't think of her name, the big center, Key. I think they're going to be very big instrumental parts of this year for Kenny Brooks again. And I think being in the system another year like they are now is gonna pay big dividends for Kentucky. I don't know who in college basketball is going to be able to slow them down, just for them being their second year here at Kentucky. So I look for them uh, to be really effective for Coach Brooks this year, and it should be good. So on the it is a frozen screen on the Funchester TV. I don't know if the internet bees or if the streaming services caught wind of it, but they they're blocking it. I guess it's on it's got the circle of death as they call it. But I'm just happy really to be here, man, and I'm really blessed to have all you guys to tune in. I know that you guys wanted to come out and watch the game, and of course you guys see it on YouTube, and my page popped up with the name of the Blue and White Game Kentucky, so you guys jumped on. So um, my apologies if you felt deceived when you clicked on it and it wasn't. That wasn't the case. I just wanted to just come here and just go live during it. And this is something that I want to do, especially when I get home. So I just got to weather the storm until I get home because I want to be live watching the game and reacting with everybody else once I get home as well. So right now it's buffing. So I will open up my screen for right now. Surex is out another year. Yes, she's out another. Yeah. So I guess my question is did she hurt her ACL last year as well? Because you say she's out another year. She redshirted last year. Uh, Anyone find it live yet? Nobody. So the live. Hey Wesley, thank you for joining in. I really I appreciate you being here. If you're on Facebook, so if you're here and I have to announce this over and over a lot, I apologize in advance. There's new people coming in who's still trying to figure out where to watch the game at. So I have an obligation to let these guys know as far as so I can hear you a lot better than I figured out the mute so but thank you so much. So if you own Facebook and if you follow Funchester TV with the group, They are actually doing the game. Currently, the game is frozen. Their screen is frozen, so they may be restarting it. In the chat, there is a link that's going on. So, um, same AC. That is crazy, man. That is she same as last year. I wonder if she'll call it quits after this, man. It's only so many times that you can go through this kind of things and be okay. This, I mean, that's such a that's heartbreaking. So my prayers go out to her. Hit that like and subscribe button for this man. Hey, Bun, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Talk about I can hear it there that I took off the mute. So uh, I'm not in my regular location. I know that my eyes are covered with the glasses with the tint, so you can't see my eyes always. So I have a lot of apologies that I apologize for when I get home. It won't be like this. I promise you. Things will be different. And you can see, thank you so much for the link. You the man. Hey, John, no problem whatsoever. Thank you so much. John, if it's your first time, I don't know if I recall or whatever. But James, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And thank you for stopping through. And I hope that helps you to watch the ball game. Absolutely. You're more than welcome. And that's why I keep repeating it when I see new people come in, because I want everybody to have the opportunity. Not everybody can afford it, man. I mean, let's be real. Not everybody can afford to keep adding and adding and adding. I mean, we just people don't have the money for that, man. People got to eat, people got to pay the bills and all this kind of stuff. So, I mean, we love our Kentucky Wildcats, and we want them to have the money to be able to go out and recruit. But we also, as human beings, we still have to eat. We still got to take care of our family. So it may not seem like a lot of money to subscribe to some of these streaming services, but at the end of the day, people got to put their priorities in order. And if it means feed my family and I can't pay for the streaming service, then unfortunately, that's exactly what we have to do. We have to hit our streaming service. I'm going to end up having to watch JT on. Yep, you can. And if you don't watch it at all, if you can't get in, then there's a YouTube channel that nobody just put up. It's called O underscore ball underscore O channel, or it's just O underscore ball underscore O. And he does all Kentucky stuff, and I'm pretty sure he's going to have the blue and white game, but he doesn't do it until after it's over. And I think if I remember, I think he takes the commercials out of it, so it's just straight ball game. If I remember correctly, I haven't watched it in a while, but I think he takes the commercials and stuff out of it as well. So um, what link is that? Oh, James, the link that I posted earlier. If you look up, and if not sure if you can or not, but if you have the ability to scroll up, there's a link for Facebook. If you're on Facebook and if you own the Funchester, let me see if the I want to see. Let me see. I want to see if this right here. Delete this, please don't delete yourself out. Please don't. Let me see if that's back up or not. Okay, so they actually, I think it's actually frozen. Let me see for a second. Um, let me see. Okay, okay. So the women are actually okay. So the women are scrimmaging. They got five guys, five males scrimmaging. I would want to say are starting five. Um, there you go. There you go. Sarah Stratt got the block. She started out right. The score right now is blue is 11 and white is 12. You got um, where's Key at? I don't see Key. So Morgan's pretty fast. That's going to be good. Uh, it's 11-14 white teams for women. Let me see. I could put that over here. Yeah. All right. So this is what's going on right here with these guys, with the women. Trying to fix my screen. My apologies for that. Okay. Sarah Strack, she left off where she did last year. She's still dominating. And I hope these guys are not taking it easy on them. I hope they're making them work out there, the males. So they're actually scrimmaging the male playing. So um, Lexi Blue and Key just checks back into the ball game. This team is going to be good, man. Like you know, my apologies for not keeping up with them like the way that I should have. But turn that down. I'm just watching. But I think our girls team is going to be really good this year, and I look forward to seeing what they're able to go out there and do on the court this year. All right, well, there's probably more UK fans trying to find a link to this game right now than Arkansas fans that will actually get tickets to the to watch their game. Let me throw that up on the screen, man. That's funny. I like that. But so anyway, man, thank you, good Doug Walton Arena. Thank you guys so much, man. I appreciate this for joining in. So the game be on there. Yes, the game is it's on right now. The women, this is for. Let me throw this up for Wesley. Absolutely, Wesley. The game right now is being played. The yeah, the women's game is being played right now. Ooh, okay, sir. Strike it, knock it down to three. I got you. I got you, baby. And where's everybody watching from tonight? Gallagher, uh, G- Gallagher. Uh, thank you for joining in. I'm not sure if Geomatic, Sledge Geomatic. Thank you so much. First time that I saw you ever. So thank you actually for joining in. And Wesley, you too. Um, you get a big shout out too. So thank you watching on ESPN app. Yeah, if you have the ESPN app, 10 minutes to half with a running clock. Okay, so it's time out now. White is beating the guys. When I say the whites are beating the guys, the the women are wearing the white, and the male players are actually not our male team, but just male guys who help with the team for the women. They're actually watching. Um, they're actually going up against them. So right now the guys are getting beat, and I really hope that the guys are pushing them out there. I hope that they're not letting the girls just go out there and just do what they want to do. Make it competitive. Make our girls work. Push them to the limit. Let's see what they got, but stay healthy. That's the biggest thing right now is just stay healthy so we can get through this. This is fun. We want to see what they're about. We want to see what they can do out there on the floor. But let's be healthy. We've already lost a key piece this year. We don't want to lose another one at this blue and white game. We gotta keep the momentum going. We gotta stay healthy, and I think that's so vital that that's what we do. Bart Towns in the house. I see you too. Put you in and put your provider in on Madisonville. Linda, thank you so much for joining. I see you. Are you actually streaming the game or your face? Lyndon, unfortunately, it's just my face, but there's a link that I have in the group that if you're on Facebook, you can go watch it for if you are a member in the group of Funchester, they are actually watching the he's actually streaming the game right now. It's a commercial right now on Facebook through Funchester TV, and I'm gonna keep putting that out. So I watch UK the women. I watched about 5 games. I'm excited about the UK girls team this year. This as much as I am about it. I know that we don't have Georgia anymore, and when you have a point guard like that, that's extremely hard to duplicate what she brought to the team last year. But I think collectively, I think Coach Brooks has went out and brought in some players that can collectively get it done. And if they do that, I think our Lady Cats can win some games this year, and I think they can make some noise in the SEC. Is South Carolina still going to be South Carolina? Yeah, absolutely. Is Tennessee still going to be Tennessee? But we know we did at Tennessee last year. We ran them off the court last year. So I think it's just a matter of just man, she's good, man. Uh, I gotta make sure I turn my volume up so I can. Yeah. So I think I can go be one of these guys players who help the women out. Yeah. So I'm talking. I'm watching the game. We're enjoying it. Let me see if I can do this right here. Yeah. So yeah, it's 24. It's 24-17 White, which is the women's, which is the all women's team from Strat. Okay. So I wonder how many threes Sarah Strack is going to shoot this year. I would just have her go down low and just give it to her. But she's tall. Vine Grove, Kentucky, here outside of Fort Knox. James, thank you for joining in as well. Direct AT&T stream last year was the first time. So this is what's going on. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, man. I appreciate it. Hit that like button if you're here. Why not? It takes 1 second. It does a lot for the channel. I appreciate it. Yeah. So okay, shoot that outside jumper, my man. There you go. Let's see. I like how we getting up and down the court and moving. Hassett, man, she's good. I'm glad she's still here. Still not working. Thank you. I think man would be at 8 or 9 minutes left in this. Oh, so the girls is almost over. I'm not sure if they're doing 4 quarters, uh, four quarters or not. I'm not really sure if they're just doing um, two was I think it's 2 10-minute halves or whatever you want to call it, 2 10-minute sessions. But the girls are 8 minutes into the second quarter, second half, whatever you want to call it. So that's going on. There is on the channel on YouTube if you're watching, or if you're not, there has been a lot of buffing. So on on Funchester's side of the thing, it's been a lot of buffing. So it's about being patient. But I'm excited, Mike. You know, Kentucky Hey, thank you so much, nobody. I appreciate that. Nobody, you've been here with me for a long time, man. You've been here with me for a long time, and you was nobody was here with me, man. When I probably had, man, maybe 100 people at best, maybe. I know son of a gunner was here when I had 10 people. So I just it's hard, and sometimes I get discouraged, but I'm still here, man. I'm still here, and we're gonna hang on, and we're gonna have a great basketball season. We got a football game tomorrow. So are you guys optimistic that Kentucky can keep it close? I know we talking about basketball right now, but we do got a football game, and we do got a football. We ain't a football school, but we got a football team, and those guys are playing tomorrow against Texas. So definitely wish those guys the best. Hope they actually come out, make it competitive. It would mean a lot to me as well. Vandy Chris, good to talk to you earlier. Hey, Vandy Chris, absolutely, man. And Vandy Chris, I pray, man, that you're recovering from your surgery. Everything is going well, and Vandy's looking good, man. It's going to be a good SEC season this year. I'm not threatened by other teams in the SEC being good. I want the SEC to be good. I want every single team. I need Kentucky basketball to be battle tested every single night. Like I like it's good to have those blowout wins. It is. It feels good. Certain teams you might want to really go and blow out and just destroy them. But it's always good to get battle tested when you can see what your team is about when it's 3 minutes left in the ball game. Who's on the floor? Who wants to play defense? Who wants to crash the basketball? Who wants to go to the free throw line and knock down them free throw lines when the game is on the line? That is that is what I'm looking for, and that's what makes the SEC so good, and that's why I want it. That's why even teams like Vandy, who I can't wait to destroy this year, we better not split with Vandy this year. I'm just saying, like we need to sweep old Vandy straight up. Let's just be real about it. But it's always good to. Hey Tyrone, it's good to see you, man. Just started watching the blue and white game. Didn't know they was on started from the beginning. As good as can be expected. Tough surgery to go through, and then learning my limitations. Oh, you're gonna have some limitations, Chris. Come on, Chris. You're gonna have some limitations, that's for sure. And also, Chris thinks his lady I was gonna say volunteers. His ladies Commodores is gonna beat Kentucky women this year. Come on, man, stop pretending. Come on, dude, you're not beating. your ladies are not beating Kentucky this year, dude. I mean, as much as I want you to have some joy in your life, you're not beating Kentucky women this year. Come on, stop it. We too big. You're not gonna be able to key and strike. Should I see anything else? Y'all have nothing for. So I mean, y'all got some good guards though. I think y'all got Blake. I think that's her name. Y'all got some solid players on y'all's team. I give you that. I ain't gonna look. I ain't no hater. I want to beat you, but I ain't no hater. I believe we can actually win this game against Texas. Just me, Tyrone. You never know. You never face blue smiling face. Blue smiling face. Blue smiling face. Why do they put these games on channels some fans can't get? Nancy, it's all about now. It's all about the money, and all of this streaming service, and all this money that goes to the school, and everything that we use from saying from the money. Now, I'm not as smart as a lot of people, so I could probably just be giving you partial of the answer. I can probably just be giving you a one fourth of the answer. But there's a lot of people out there who understand this a whole lot better than I do. But I know at the end of the day, one things that matter, it's a money thing. It's a money thing, and it's a money thing. So they sign these contracts. They got to get paid. They got to play the players. They got all this stuff that goes on, and that's why they do these. And I think we got six of them this year. So I think we got five more games that's going to be on the computer this year. I'm not sure which games they are or what it's about, but I just know from what I understand, there's going to be five more that's going to be um, it's going to be five more that's actually going to be on the computer. So this is just where it's going at now. And I think as fans, as as hard as it is, you know, we just it's something that we just got to deal with. We want the good players. We got to have the money. We got to be able to play the players. You want to put a wager on it? We brought in a 6-2. That's it. That's it. That ain't no good. I think what did Kentucky do against Texas last year? I can't remember. I can't remember if Texas beat us last year or not. But I mean, as the young people say, no cap. I hope you're right at Tyrone Dunn. Me too. We're watching and cheering for the team. Thank you, Liz. Liz been around with me for a long time too, as well. Um, so it's just one of those things for the for the money and the stream and all of that. But you can always come and watch me for free. Always come and watch, and it's not just me. I gotta make sure that people understand that it's not just Big Mike here. Um, it's me, it's Jimmy, um, it's Leah, and it's BC. So we're all giving our best for this to for us to have a show twice a week, Monday and Wednesdays. Monday 6 Eastern, and Wednesday 7 Eastern. If you're a big recruiting guy, if you like talking recruiting, which who doesn't for Kentucky, um, Wednesday nights is definitely a good show for you to pop into, and they talk recruiting. So one player for the women. Sorry to transition like that, but one player that I'm looking forward to seeing to make it a big jump from her sophomore to her junior year is Lexi Blue. She came out of high school. She was really a solid player. So I'm looking forward to seeing if Lexi Blue can actually have a really good year. And so I'm really hoping. I know she got some minutes last year, but it was kind of up and down when she got in the ball game. But I know she's a Lexington native, so I'm looking forward to seeing what she can actually do this year on the floor. I think she has something to prove, and I think she's going. But Kentucky's long, man. Kentucky's long. Good to see you, my man, number 33, watching Leanna and Big Jim during the week. When I get a chance sitting in here deep frying some ribs, right? Deep frying, okay. I'm glad I checked you out. I'm watching the girls too now, number 33. Thank you so much, Tyrone. I'm the UK all-time tallest team. See, and see, it ain't just the thing about this channel is that I love so much is I love the knowledge that so many other people have about Kentucky. And nobody's always very knowledgeable about Kentucky. Vandy may win in football. Yeah, Vandy might win in football. But we all just come here and we just this is one big family reunion, and this is kind of what we're doing. Um, right now, the blue and white game for the women's going on. The women's 36 and the women are wearing white, the men are wearing blues, but the women are actually up right now. and you could tell that the height is messing with them. Okay, we got man. These guys are shooting this three, ain't they? Yeah. So I think the women's game is just about over. If that's the case, they got a minute and 31. Let me see if Leah's texting me. No, Leah not. So, um, so this is good, man. This is good. I'm looking forward to basketball season. I I can't wait. This is the best show Holly ever. Do miss a show. I get to watch it later. Thanks, Travis. Man, dude, I tell you, I'm so grateful for anyone who watches, grateful for anyone who subscribes, grateful for anybody who hits the like button. I'm just so appreciative, man, because I'm just a small guy from Kentucky and from Franklin, Kentucky, Simpson County, down by Bowling Green, and I'm just appreciative of all the support that I get. It means a lot to me. Uh, so if you guys don't know, I'm really, really, really trying to really be consistent with taking phone calls with this new system. I think I can do it on a regular basis now. I just need to get better at it, at controlling it, putting people in and out, taking phone calls. So um, next Friday, I would like to do a call-in show next week. So come next Friday night for the Purdue game, we can get call-ins and we can get people's thoughts on the Purdue and Kentucky um, matchup. Ooh, he got fouled. Yeah. So the women's blue and white game is over. The women beat the guys 43-32 as well. You don't have Georgia more. We don't have Georgia more anyway. And I talked about that, and that's a big deal. That's a big hurt for us. But I still think we got enough people on our team. I mean, yes, we just got to see how this all gels together. And I get it. Georgia, she's a different type of player. I get that, and I acknowledge that we still have to account for that as well. So, I mean, those are some big shoes to fill from a Georgia, from Georgia and more. And we have to see how that goes. But I know she's a big part of it. But you still got to think last year that when we played Vandy, Chris, when we played Vandy last year, more she did good, but Strack and Key was the two pieces that you guys, of course, we had um, that you guys couldn't stop last year. You guys just couldn't stop them. You couldn't. Amora, yeah, she did good, but it was our inside game that made the difference against Vandy last year. Remember, I watched it with my eyes. I watched it. I did. Um, So now it looks like after this commercial, hopefully the men's team that they're probably going to be talking to Coach Brooks a little bit too, as well. So I'll vote for whoever bans political ads. Yeah. So, oh, maybe so. So I'm looking forward to seeing like one of my biggest things that I want to see, and maybe I'm reading too much into it. I want to be able to see. I want to be able to see who starts on what color team this year for the blue and white. I want to see if Coach Pope comes out. This is going to be exciting. Hey Paul, thank you for joining in. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Thank you for being here. I just want to see is it going to be will he have? Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good, guys. I'm telling you, this is going to be a good year this year for Kentucky. We watched it together. Yeah, we did. And me and my daughter let you have it, Chris. We gave you the business. You know how it is. But I look forward to seeing who's going to be on to start the blue and white team. I mean scrimmage. I want to see who's on which team. Do you guys think Ortega and Jalen Lowe is going to be on the same side when they start out? And I wonder if that's going to be any type of indication as far as if the what's my I can't even turn it on because it's too loud. Um, if there's going to be any kind of indication of who may be the starters for next year or starting this year off. Uh, yeah. still on commercials. Yeah. So this is good, man. I'm pumped for the first time in a long time for this team. Liz, I am too. I'm so excited. I'm excited for the men's team. I'm excited for the men's team, and I'm actually excited for the football team. I'm trying to see if I can see Leah by any chance. Uh, so Leah, who's on our show, who does Monday night shows, and she will occasionally pop in on shorts. She'll occasionally pop in on Monday nights. She's actually at. Let me see for a second. She didn't text me yet. She said she couldn't get any reception inside of the historic college. So I gotta turn this up because I look out, and if you don't know, I'm an emotional brother. Okay, so if I see things, especially they're doing the little intro video for Kentucky when they inside the looking at all the memorabilia from past years for Kentucky and playing the soft music. I'm just trying to give you guys the detail because that's very important for the TV guys to paint a picture for the people who can't really see it. Uh, Leo Sark, boo, you cool pump for the first. Leo, thank you. People have said worse things about me, so I appreciate that too. Yeah, uh, Leo, you can't steal my joy. Anyway, uh, so hopefully the men's is coming up soon now. Look like they're just doing the introductions with the video that we all see on many times, and the guys are gonna. It's amazing how many people love Kentucky so much that we just want to see a practice. We're talking about a practice. We want to see a scrimmage between each other on the same team. That's how much Kentucky basketball is loved, man. Like that probably ain't no more fan bases out there who put this kind of effort into watching a scrimmage when they scrimmage in each other. Uh, this is great, man. This is awesome right here, man. Let's go, man. This is so much fun, man. I look forward to seeing these guys. Basketball back, baby. So I have a roommate here, and so it's 2 o'clock. It's after 2 o'clock in the morning. So it's 3 o'clock in the morning. So I'm trying my best to be as cordial as a roommate as I can. Good thing. What's the score? Are the women still? The women is done playing call. The women beat their managers. I think it was 32-24, something like that. So um, the men are kind of doing their intros or whatever you want to call it, and they're getting ready. So um, Owe is dangerous, bro. Now Owe cut his hair. I hope he didn't take. I hope by cutting his hair, he didn't cut all his strength off. And it's showing us Trent knocking down some shots against some Tennessee. This is. Does anybody ever get the no problem? Thank you too as well. Concern are you about Tennessee Tech uh, coming in the Kroger Field homecoming? They are 6-0 and average 51 points a game and only allow 12 trap game. Dude, I don't even know if Kentucky has checked out or not, bro. I I really don't. You know, they walking on the floor now. If you can't see it, Sampson, I know it. the they're announcing the men players walking on the floor right now. Of course, they're starting with the walk-ons or whatever. So Braden Hartthorne's on the floor now. They just throwing out shirts. I'm just trying to give you guys a little context of what's going on if you're not able to watch the ball game. So um, Kentucky 10-4. Okay. Marino. Yay. I want to see him too. I can't wait. 6'5". Jelly's coming out next. Jelovich is coming out next. Parisians. ESPN app. Hey, MMA. Yes, freelancing. Go ahead, my friend. Okay, I know what that is. Owe looks like a grown man now. He gonna have that man strength. I hope he does MMA. And thank you so much for tuning in to MMA. It's my first time seeing you. So thank you so much for it. I really appreciate it. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you haven't already and that like button. Cam Williams just came out. So just so you guys know, JQ is he's big, bro. Yeah. Jaden Quinus just walked out. He's no man, don't run. He's actually running. JQ is running a little bit. He's in the blue uniform right now. I didn't even pay attention to that. So Colin is in a white jersey, so he's going to be on the white team to start out. Um, um, Trent's in a blue jersey. He's starting out and starting out on a blue team. Malachi wore blue. Um, Malachi Marino wore blue. So did Jasper Johnson. Both of them both are going to be on the blue team. Somebody's got to stay on the bench, man. Like they can't put everybody on the floor. Potter is in a white jersey. How does the men's basketball? Hey David, good to see you. Moonshine finally figured out how to watch myself. This Philippine address makes it rough. So yeah. uh, they got Diabate is in a white jersey. So let's see. Lowe, Jalen Lowe is in a white jersey. Yep. So Ortega must. I want to see if Ortega's going to be in a blue jersey or not. Oh yeah. Trent looks a lot slimmer. Ortega. Oh no. Brandon Garrison. Garrison. There you go. Blue and white game. Let's get it, baby. 6'5". Aberdeen. Denzel Aberdeen's in a blue jersey. I'm just trying to give you guys a little what the jersey. Cause I know not everybody's actually watching it, and they got Ortega in a blue jersey. Double O. Yeah, let's get this going, baby. Here we go. Let's go. Don't run too much, Ortega. Don't run too much. Don't run too much. And now I coach, baby. I coach. They probably gonna warm up for probably a few minutes, maybe 10 minutes or so. I would imagine, because I don't think they was doing anything in the back. So, but Mark Pope just ran out. So, um, yeah. And Mark Pope has the microphone, so he's gonna talk. So, uh, Coach Pope, number one. Let's go, man. Yeah. Also, I guess they're not even gonna warm up. I guess they're ready to go. But everybody looks good. Now, this is interesting. This is good, baby. This is good. This is good. Here we go, man. Uh, we shouldn't. I shouldn't be this excited to watch a scrimmage, but I am. I shouldn't be this excited. Uh, just to just to see how this goes, but I am. I am like a little baby. I am. So let's see how this goes. And it's a commercial break right now. Said one kid caught 3 shirts. That's crazy. Replay also. So what's everybody eating on during the what's your go-to snack when you watching the games? I gotta have me a either a grape, a peach, or orange soda. I gotta have me some chips or maybe some wings or something. Or maybe a big old Sunday dinner, something like that. But it's always good to have some good food while you're watching the game. Excited for the scrimmage. You're right. We're crazy, but there's nothing like it. Moonshine. That's it right there. That's the comment right there. The 24th isn't that far off. Purdue is a good team. Yep, for the season, but the game against Purdue will tell us more. Well, here's the thing. This is for Brian. Brian, thank you for joining in. I appreciate it as well too. And I see Liz. She made a comment. I guess my question about this is though, um, like how much is our big guys are going to play? Like how long is Ortega going to play? How long is Jalen Lowe going to play? Maybe it's dictated on what's the name. But I'm gonna give. If you're not watching, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys the um, the blue and white teams. So in the white, you got Jalen Lowe. Come on, man, take that off the screen, dog. So you got Jalen Lowe under white. Just show everybody for a second, please. I want to let you guys know who's on what team. Ortega and Jalen Lowe is on separate teams. In the blue, you got Marino, you got Trent Noor, you got Jasper Johnson, you got Ortega, and I think that five. In the white, you got Mo Muhammad, you got Collins, you got Lowe, you got Garrison. Somebody else is out there. I don't know. The camera won't be still. Yeah. Oh, and they got Aberdeen on the blue. So and they got Williams on the white. So here we go, man. We getting this going. Yeah. So let's get this going. I'm not finding your scrimmage anywhere. Because it's not on anywhere, Chris. Um it's because this is on SEC Network Plus. So let's see who scores the first point for this. Moving the ball up. Ooh, good defense. Uh-oh. Good defense, man. Good defense, Jasper Johnson. He forced Jalen Lowe into a turnover. So okay, let's see. Okay, we're moving. All right. Okay. Cam Williams get a first big rebound and gets the ball moving up the floor. Let's see who scores first. Nobody scored yet. Score still 0-0. Peanut, what's going on? It's good to see you. J- Jalen Lowe gets to the rim and he draws a foul. Yeah, he made it look easy getting to the rim. Let's see. Good pick. There you go. Yeah. He will get to the free throw line. He shot 166 free throws last year. Jalen Lowe did. So let's go, man. There you go. Jalen Lowe scores the first free throw, first points. Preseason code, blue, white, Purdue. Moonshot. I like that. 2-0 whites up. Let's see. Let's see what this is. There you go. Come on, Trent. Trent Noah hits the three. Hits the first three of the season. Let's get it, baby. Trent Noah looks really good out there shooting that basketball. Ain't nothing fell off. Who's he got? Offensive foul. Trent Noah, he got a pump because Cam Williams jumped up. Noah stepped to the side and knocked down the shot. Uh, Malachi just had an offensive rebound and put it back. Um, they didn't get to see it because it was buffing. Ooh, good defense, Ortega. There you go. Good defense. Way to oh, come on, Malachi. You got to get that ball, man. Come on, catch the ball. Ooh. Diabate goes to the table and he's hurt. He's holding his knee. No, he's not. Oh, this is scary, bro. Like you don't want nobody to get hurt, but he slipped and it looked like he held his knee when he was down. He's limping a little bit. This ain't good. This ain't good, man. Come on, man. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Jefferson has the turnaround banker off the backboard. Jasper Johnson shoots and gets his own rebound and puts it back. So Jasper's playing point for the blue team. Yeah. Jalen Lowe is oh Marino fouls Jalen Lowe. Um, he got caught in a switch. Oh yeah. Brandon Garrison's like, I didn't forget that you dunked on me. I didn't forget that I got dunked on for you. That back down by Garrison. I love that from him. Need that in this offense. Moonshine, you're absolutely right. Um, yep. Yeah. I know he can't be going. Oh, okay. I thought he was going out of the game already. I'm like, you can't be that tired, can you? So Ortega just went out of the ball game. Jelovich just checked in for the blue. And I'm trying to think. No, yeah. Which I'm okay with that. I'm okay with getting Ortega out of the ball game. I want to see what Jelly has. Let's go. It sure was. Let's go, Cats. Yeah. Ooh. Let's go. Yeah, let's go, man. Come on. Ah, Jasper Johnson hit the three. I think he's the lead scorer right now. Yeah. Jasper has 5 points already. He can score. He's a scorer. Put that up there. Right now, blue is beating white 10-4. Oh, ooh. Ooh, wee, man. This is a little nerve wracking for me, bro. Sit here watching these guys. Yeah, let's go, man. Let's get it. Yeah. Kim Williams, Aberdeen knocks down a free throw. The blue is up 11-4. If you're not watching it, yeah, this is good. Jefferson sets down and um, um, trying to think. Potter's on the floor now for the white team. Potter shoots a three, and it's an air ball. No, no, take that inside. Come on, Potter. You got to take that inside, big guy. You can't stay outside and shoot that. I'm not sure. That's an air ball. You're 7 foot tall. You should be strong enough to get the ball to the rim. Come on, you got to do better. Yeah. Ooh, good step back. Ooh. Ooh. Aberdeen had a nice step and drive, but missed the shot. There you go. Way to kick it back out. There you go. Ah, good job, Potter. That's where you stay at. You stay right there. We don't need a three out of you, man. Go inside. Let's go, man. Danny, thank you so much. I appreciate you joining. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much for joining in. It means a lot to me. Absolutely. Let's go, man. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's get it. Absolutely. Let's get this. Let's get this done. There you go. Oh, what is this? Let's go, man. Yeah. Let's get it. Yeah. Okay. Potter looked like he got a little footwork going. Oh. Oway gets a foul, offensive foul. Blue is 12, white is 8. Jalen Lowe, Potter, Jefferson, um, Braden, and Collins Chandler is on the white team, and not Jefferson. Ooh, he stepped in. Yeah, yeah. Jelovich got to learn the games. This time out. Let's go. Yeah. Yep. White's trying to figure it out. That's okay, man. We just, hey, Chris, welcome in. I appreciate it. It's good to see you. We purposely bring the 5 out to take the center from the paint. Appreciate that, MMA. Thank you. MMA Ricky. Thank you to a big guy. I appreciate the love for being here. Thanks for the comment. 14-10, blue team is up. Yep. Let's do this. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's get this done. Yes, sir. Let's see if we can make teamwork makes the dream work. Yep. Something like that. I've heard it before. Um, where you guys watching from, man? Where's everybody at? I know we got somebody in Florida. There you go, right here. I'm trying to share this right here. Let's see if I can get this. Oh man, what was? Oh, that's the TV. I'm hearing this noise and this big old blower in my ear, and I'm like, what is that? And it's the computer. Yeah. So Kentucky's number 2. There is Kentucky's ranked number in the men's SEC preseason poll. Kentucky is ranked number 2. We got Florida, Kentucky, Tennessee, Alabama, Arkansas, Auburn, Missouri, Ole Miss, Texas, Mississippi State, Vanderbilt, Oklahoma, Texas A&M, Georgia, LSU, and South Carolina. The, this is the thing that I hate is one of those lower tier teams, the 12 through 16. Kentucky will lose. Kentucky will lose. I'm pretty sure. Kentucky will lose one of those games, and I don't know why. Come on, Kentucky, we got to do better than that. We can't be losing those games. So welcome in from Kentucky, baby, from Murfreesboro. Ronald, you in my neighborhood, absolutely. Peanut 40505, Kentucky. Harlan County, I said Potter could get some playing time in moments throughout the season, not just a bench warmer. And Potter got a little footwork. I think he's going to continue to get better. I mean, he did. Mark from Indiana, I see you as well. Ocala, Florida. Thank you so much. Nobody has a link, so we can actually watch it. A free link. Billy, do you have Facebook? Vine Grove, Kentucky. Brian, I see you. Um, I will post that link one more time for anybody coming in the room that's new. Um, so if you're on Facebook, if you're not part of Funchester Group, you have to join the group for 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 situations like this. But this is the link right here. So please, that's the link. You can click on that and you can watch it if you already. All right, Jalen Lowe got a nice inside game. He gets his he gets to the middle of the floor and gets his shot off. Jalen Lowe can create his own shot, and I like that. Okay, come on, Marino. Let's see what you do. It's another 7 foot on you. Jelly knocks down a three. Jelovich with a three. Yelovich. Oh yeah. Oh, they moving the ball around. Colin. Okay. He comes up short on a three. Taker gets the rebound. He goes up the court. He's moving. He throws it down to Marino and he dunks it. Ortega dropped that dime right down in traffic, and Marino knew the assignment. Caught it and tuck it up. Didn't put it back down on the floor. Looking to be an All-American in this offense. I hope so. Don't walk. Come on, don't drag that foot. There you go. Uh-oh. Garrison's footwork looks a lot better than it did last year. I see he really got in the gym and worked on it. Oh, they got what's the name? This is interesting. They got uh Trent's bringing the ball up the court. Let's see if he's short. Mm, yeah, game has definitely changed. It's odd seeing so many big guys shooting. Come on, Braden. Let's see what you got, man. Let's see if you got what it takes. Ooh, Jalen Lowe from way down. He was way downtown for that. I got to get up the hip with these young guys. He almost shot it from part of the K. Yeah, this is gonna be good, man. Our cats are gonna be good. Yeah, haven't seen anything out of Collins tonight. Uh, looking be if you down if you have the service provider, then download the ESPN app. It's just like on Ronald was putting out. If you already have AT&T or DirecTV or one of those programs that you have, just download the app of ESPN and scroll down, and you can eventually get to it. So um, I personally think that Low Oway is the best backcourt in college basketball this year. Bardstown, Kentucky. Michael, it's good to see you. Thank you for joining in. It means a lot to me as well. If you haven't already, we're going to do a post game show where we just kind of hang out and talk about the game a little bit more. And because we do post game shows throughout the year as well too. For the first few post games this year, you won't see a lot of me because of where I'm at. But by the end of the year, the first part of the year, you'll start seeing me back on my post game shows. But the guys who stand in and do it, the Yelovich he banked a three. Could be a sign, baby. Blue is 20, white is 13. Um, Modi, Garrison, uh, Braden, Jalen Lowe. Yeah. Oh, that's the extra pass out to Trent Noah to the corner. Three. Why not, baby? Blue can't miss, man. Blue can't miss. So Jalen Lowe actually has three turnovers. I think it's three turnovers. Just scrimmage already. So that's something to keep an eye on. Cause he caught it in there. Let him have it. Let him have it. Showtime. Aberdeen intercepted the ball, or yeah, and he went down and flushed it. Okay, show that again, cause that may be another turnover. Good pass out, man. Unselfish basketball by Blue. White better pick it up, bro. Who threw that ball? Who who threw that? Was that Braden or was that Lowe who did that? Yeah, let's get it, Joe. If it's going to be a tough matchup, 6'11" deadly shooter. Yep. Let's go, man. Yeah. Yeah, Blue is definitely moving them. They're definitely moving a lot better than the white. And the white they got some dudes on that team, man. Yeah. So the blue team right now on the floor is Ortega, Jelovich, Johnson, um, Trent Noah, and who else is out there? We Rock. Yeah. The white team ain't got an answer for him. And Malachi's out there. Malachi's the center. Aberdeen, Ortega, Jelovich, Marino, and Johnson. Manila Durant. You can shoot that ball, man. Yep. Let's go. Come on, man. Let's go. Come on, White. Pick up the intensity. Pick up the intensity. I haven't saw anything out of Collins tonight. He hasn't really did a whole lot. Ooh, good move though. Throw that up court. Get it up court. Run it. There you go. Oh, turnover by Jasper Johnson. Low gets out into the run out. He throws the ball out to Collins. No good. Ooh. He gets his own rebound and makes it and gets fouled. Come on, Colin. Let's go, man. Yeah. Yeah. We definitely need these games to work out the kinks. So I'm really looking at this right now and I'm saying to myself, is it just a scrimmage that maybe this is what we're doing? And I wonder, just looking at how we're playing right now, this how well do we really do against Purdue? Like, are we ready for this? Um, it's next week. Maybe as announcers are saying right now, maybe that's true. Maybe they are. Maybe they just started playing against each other and they ready to play against somebody else. So let's see. Blues 25, White is 14. So it's about 42 seconds left in the half. Ooh, Garrison blocks Marino stuff on the backboard inside. Yep. You know what I haven't saw today? Oh no, that's not Garrison. Yeah, it is. Is it? Goodness, dude. Somebody's hurt on the other end. Somebody's hurt on the other end of the court. Who is that? Who is that? Somebody's hurt on the other end of the court. Or maybe he's just out of shape. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Garrison has, yeah. Garrison's been good this game. Garrison's been good this year. I mean, this game so far. His energy level is up. I like how he's playing. He's definitely working on his footwork inside. I want to see him play with his back against the. Um, I want to see him work with his back up against the basket. And for me, the thing I want to see out of Garrison this year, I want to see double digit rebounds on a consistent game level. That's what I want to see. I don't need to see Garrison shoot the ball from three all the time. Ooh, foul on Cam Williams over the back on Ortega. Yeah, I think our guys are ready. We need BG for sure. Yeah, BG, he's got to be solid, man. Like seriously, he's got to be solid. He's got to be on point this year. We're gonna need him for sure. Ooh, he almost makes it. So the first half comes to an end, 26-14 in favor of Blue, and so it's 2 10-minute quarters. So 2 10-minute quarters, and so what do you guys? I mean, if you're watching and we need beat you and 1.5 blocks, man, give me 2 blocks, man. Give me dude. He's too athletic. You got to give me those blocks, man. Let's go, Tyler Greenup. Thank you so much for joining. I never saw you before. If I have, my apologies. But yeah, I mean, BG's got to be. We need BG this year. We don't have Amari. Amari's not walking through the door this year. He's going to have to be aggressive, especially until JQ returns. Um, he's going to have to get out there. He's going to have to go. So let's see what happens. Come on, man. Let's get this, baby. Let's get this. Let's go. It's fun watching basketball, though. It's back. If you just joining, if we can get sophomore Terrence Jones out of BG 12-7, Moonshine, I would really love. Is that 12 rebounds and 7 points, or 7 points and what's the name, and 7 rebounds? I want to see, because Garrison didn't do, if JQ even plays. That's true, man. Um, I know him. He's a lottery pick, and you got to think. So, Blue has hit 5 of 8 on threes tonight. So let's go, man. Trent Noah has 2 threes tonight so far. So, um, yeah, replacing Kobe from last year, and this is just based off the conversation that they're playing on TV right now. Playing the um, uh, playing those guys, then absolutely. Um, it's hard to replace Brea, but I think overall, Iceman, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Big if. It is a big if he even player discovered you and jumped in. Tyler, thank you guys, man. I appreciate it so much, man. I do. Thank you so much. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you haven't. I'm on a quest for 4,000, and you guys can help me get there. So I appreciate that. Stay tuned. This week we'll be having a video come out on. We're going to be having a giveaway for a raffle. It's probably going to be the winner will be getting a surprise package of some of my merch. So if you don't know, I have merch, and I'm going to be the winner of the competition. I'll be getting you'll email me or you'll text me your address offline, not where people can have it, but you'll text it to me, and then I will get you a fun-filled surprise pack of merch directly from me. So please stay tuned for that as well. Ooh, okay. Come on, put that back up, Marino. Don't put that ball down. Put that ball down. It's gonna happen. It is. Um, okay. Yeah. So after every foul in this, after first to 34 wins, or they play the whole half. So I think they're doing something like the TBT did. You got to win by so much. So right now, it's over when it gets 34. The first team 34 wins. The blue team is at 26. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, we having too many people on the floor, man. That's his second time falling on the floor. Ooh, I'm nervous, bro. Aberdeen picked up the foul. More Mohammed Diabate is going to the line to shoot free throws. Good move though. He understood he had a smaller guy um, on him, and he made sure that he took advantage of it. So yeah, so let's go get this, baby. Yeah, less streaming restrictions on the phone. Also, Iceman is watching from Rumble, so um, we're gonna find ways. Believe me, we're gonna find ways. I'm gonna try to steam some games on Rumble this year. Hey, that'll be good, man, for real. Because I mean, I think we got 5 more games. We have 5 more games that's gonna be on the computer only this year. I don't know which games it is. I'm not sure if they put that out yet. And that site just went the site just went bad for the game. So we have to see what goes on here. Um, um, okay, they're getting it back up. Look like they're getting it back up on TV. Bruh, somebody said the game went off because I guess it messed up on Facebook, and somebody's like, "Bruh, like what's going on? You do all the Kentucky games? We do all the Kentucky games, Tyler. We do the post game shows. I'm actually in Saudi Arabia right now, and I'll be here for a couple more months. But I have a team that is absolutely amazing. Bryant Carter, we call him BC Leah, which is at the ball game right now, and we got Jimmy. Jimmy and Leah, they do the Wednesday night shows as well for recruiting and just other Kentucky things as well. Me and BC, we cover Monday night. Jimmy, he joins us occasionally for our Monday night shows, and we try to do all post game shows. I won't be on very many post game shows just because of my circumstance on this time around being here, but we will be doing a post game show after every ball game. So, and it will be a post game show right after the Purdue game. So make sure everybody joins in as well. So, um, yeah. So right now the game look like it's messing up on Facebook. So I have no idea what's going on with the scrimmage right now. Yes, sir. We're going to get these games one way or another, and this is what this is all about right here, man. It's like, hey, if you know a way to watch the ball game, and somebody else, we share it here, and we're just like one big family here, man. This is just the I like to call it a big family reunion for Kentucky fans, and we just hang out and we just have fun. So this is exactly what we're good to know. It's not my phone. So there's issues on Facebook. If you're watching on Facebook, what about that shirt? Can I buy one? You absolutely can buy one on my. This is not the only one that I have. As you see, I got a hat to go with it as well. I have a lot more merch on my website. So you ready for St. John's? I'm ready for St. John's, absolutely. And St. John's is what date? I won't. Ooh, I'll be over here still for St. John's game. I'll be back just in time for SEC play. For the first game for SEC play. That's my issue right there. Um, right. But I do have a spot to get the hats, the merch, um, long sleeves, sweatshirts, whatever you need. I have it on there too as well. Go to this man's page in the merch. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it, man. I'm loving this. I'm loving that's why I've decided to walk away from this career and come home and work full time doing this right here because it means a lot to me. And I've been doing this. I've been doing this um, for a few years now, and I just now I think I'm in a position where I can come home and I can do this full time. And I want to take it on the road. I want to do some shows. Um, when I do get situated and I'm able to get on the first road trip to do a for me and my team to do a show live. Our first show is going to be in Harlan County, Kentucky. When I do my numbers, they're one of the biggest supporters when it shoots me out my numbers. These guys they support me crazy, like it's crazy. So I'm gonna dedicate my first show to driving up that way and doing my first live show with those guys. So thanks everyone, man. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. It does, man. Iceman's been here with me for a while. There's quite a few people that's been with me for a while. So low just whoa. What do you mean just went down? You can't just say low just went down without not explaining, Ronald. Come on, Ronald. What do you mean he just went down? Okay, call the game. Blue and white game's over. Cut it. Cut. Manchester will get it back. Given time. No internet streaming. Probably going to miss the rest of the. Seems like. Um, Look, man. I was watching the game. I was watching the game on Funchester TV. Funchester TV has had issues over here with this game right here just now. And I'm grateful that I had a chance to watch some. I'm not sure if he's going to put it back up, but I'm grateful for the few minutes or the time that I did have to see the guys play. I don't know if they're going to finish it. So the first of 34 is going to be the winner anyway. And at this point, if Shota, I hate to see, what do you mean? Just found out, y'all, it's a good time. Reminds me of my AFN days. Yeah, AFN, dude, I was watching AFN today. As a matter of fact, I could turn on AFN right now. That's crazy. Right now, I'm just more concerned about how we look defensively under pressure right now. Somebody need to tell me what's going on with, Funchy says modem is on, but the router's glowing red. Let me see. I don't want, man. Come on, man, just go. Yeah. So, oh man, I definitely got to keep track of seeing what's going on with his shoulder. Roland, when you find that Kentucky wins, it's always anytime Kentucky wins, that's a plus, baby. It is. He's doing power on, power off again. Can If anyone's watching the scrimmage or if it's over, can someone please give an update on the health of Jalen Lowe? He went down because of his shoulder. Did he bounce back up? Did he later? I was a moonshine. You doing all right? I'm trying. That's what I majored in college, but I'm not the best at it, especially when it comes to a. But that's my dream. That's my dream job. Moonshine is to get into radio if I can. So. So I have a number. I have a loyal BBN line text number. You can always if I'm not able to get back to you, it's a free text. You don't pay for it. I have a stateside number that I use for nothing but for the loyal BBN fan show. Kershaw transferred to Cincinnati. Yeah, he transferred 270 9. What is it? 0994. I think that's the number. I think that's it. 0994. I think that's the number for it. I have to go double check. I haven't used it in a while, but this is the look 0994. Yeah, I think that's the number for the show. This right here walked off. Okay, good. 20 seconds. He walked off holding it. The guess is it's a stinger. Ooh, it's not good. That's the loyal BBN fan show. What's the name? Hate Punch, another year, number 9. Yeah, he got a Diddy. Wow, man. Thank you for what we saw. Go Cats. Yeah. I got to be grateful for that. Everything is posting twice. I don't know why that is, but hurt his shoulder. Okay, yeah. See, so that ain't good. That already is not good, dude. It ain't. Is it over? How much time went down with his shoulder injury? Yeah. Oh man, dude, that's oh man, he went down. What about the merch site? The merch site. Let me see if I can throw that up for you right fast. It's on my YouTube page. It's at the top of my YouTube page, but I should still have it up. And if I do, let me see if I can get that link for you. Okay, I have no problem with putting that up. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here for a second. See if I can go back to this. So he walked off with a shoulder injury, but he hasn't come back yet. Order samples. Come on, I need to just get to the home. Let me see home, and let me see create. Where I gotta get that the link. Let me see if I can get this link right here. Hold on 1 second. Well, I thought it was. Oh, let me see. Collections, products. That's not it. Let me see. My apologies for that. Trying to find the link. Someone wanted the link to it. So, orders. Well, it's just not working the way I thought it would. Let's see. Appearance, settings, count settings. No, that's not email. So I'm still looking on the sorry about that. My apologies. Still trying to find it. Usually it's It's at the top of the page, but for some reason, it also is not working. Oh, here it is right here. So let me throw this up right here. I appreciate you asking for it. I have no problem with posting it. Oh no, well, they played the winner of the um, that's the link to the show. So I'm not the show, but to my merch site. Okay, so we got some of this. Uh, he ain't coming, man, dude. So now, see, now we got something to talk about. Did the link come up? Let me see. Let me give it a second to see if it'll come through. It will. So yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Sometimes there's a delay in it when I go to do it. There you go. Yeah. Okay. So it should pop up here in just a second if it hasn't. Okay. It'll probably pop up twice for some reason. It does it when I post something. So I just got to, there you go right there. So that's the site to the merch site right there. Please go check it out. Um, means a lot to me. Thank you guys. Really, really thank you a lot. Um, thank you so much. So is it over? He ain't coming back tonight, I bet. Oh no, I wouldn't come. He ain't coming back tonight. We had point guard issues last year with Butler and Curry. I know. And now tonight, the guy's supposed to be our floor general, man. Like, then now here's the thing. If his shoulder is hurt, do you play him against Purdue or do you set him out? It's there. Thank you so much, Josh, man. Man, dude, I tell you guys, it means the world to me. Do you play if he's even 80%, 90%? No more injuries. Kentucky has been plagued with injuries over the last 8 seasons. Modi with a nasty dunk. So also they're still playing. So the game's not even over yet. Okay. Let me see. I don't think he got the game back up, did he? He did not. Yep. Can I speak to the manager? So um, it's like over there on Facebook, the guy is streaming the game, but he's having problems, and some people just are a little ungrateful. He doesn't ask to have a problem. He doesn't want things to be he doesn't want things to be bad. So people got to be grateful, man, for even the little time that you get that you was able to watch. Because before that, you wasn't even watching it. People wasn't watching it. So I'm very thankful that Funchester had the game on, and we was able to see what we was. So thanks, Funchester, for that. But I think next week, if I'm correct, next week's ball game should be on ESPN or something, for sure, and we'll be able to watch it. Save him for the real season. Same with JQ. Yeah, yeah. I definitely I definitely wouldn't I wouldn't play Jalen. I wouldn't play Jalen if his shoulder is bad, or if there's even a little like I don't want all this. Oh, he's okay. He just tweaked it. No, 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 no. You don't play him against Purdue. You don't do that kind of thing. Keep him out, man. The season's too important this year for it just to happen. It's too important. We need to get number 9, man. We need to win. Tell you, man, just so Blue must have won. I think it's over. But Blue was blowing out White anyway. Blue just had more energy tonight while playing halfway hurt and risk a worse injury in a scrimmage game that doesn't mean anything. I wouldn't play him. Save him for the real. I wouldn't play him. I wouldn't. Nope. He's down into the first game for real. He wouldn't even play against Georgetown. Eh, Dude, we need you, and we need you when it matters the most. We need you when we look up in the history 10 years from now. We gonna see first we're gonna see games that's being won and not being lost. That's traveling to the country. So got to do it right. Florida's going to be tough, man. It looks like can someone tell me if the blue and white game is over? It looks like blue has won. It looks like it's over. Um, okay, so now we can just kind of go right into post game mode as usual. Yeah, so full speed, full attention, guys. This is going to be This is going to be a year, I think, to remember. Is it going to be tough? Absolutely. Are we going to take some L's? Absolutely. I'm not. You're never going to hear me say Kentucky's going 40-0. It's you're just not going to hear it. That's just not what I do. They look top 3 in SEC. We look rusty. You can tell that White dug in defensively and made it a bit of a comeback, but it's over. Blue 35, white 26. Let me put that up there so people can see it. Thanks, Moonshine. Um, so, yep, that's up right there. I agree with White dug in defensively, and I think that's going to be our calling card this year. Is going to be um, Tyler Greenup says the SEC as a whole is going to be a gauntlet every night, and my co-host BC uses that a lot, man, and he refers to that a lot as far as it's going to be a gauntlet. I'm not sure if he even sent me a text or not. I'm not sure if he's even home, so he hurt his shoulder. Yeah, he didn't send me a text, but this year can be really, really special. We saw our guys out there tonight. You have to ask yourself, okay, how much was they? I mean, they've been playing against each other all summer. They've been hanging out, the roommates. They've been bonding. They've been building houses together. They've been cleaning up communities. They've done so much together to build the bond and to build chemistry this year. I wonder how much of what we saw tonight was just like, let's just go out here, try not to get hurt. Diabate, he failed twice, didn't look good, slow getting up. I think Jelovich, I think he got hit in the stomach or something. He was bent over unless he shouldn't be out of shape because he's been playing basketball. We got guys falling on the floor. Now we got Jalen Lowe with a hurt shoulder. See, and that's why I don't like the dunk contest. That's why I'm not a big fan of the dunk contest. We don't take any unnecessary risk. We deal with operational risk issues right now, and we need to be. Can people get hurt? Absolutely. It happens. I get all of that. But Kentucky, it's time for Kentucky to make a run at number 9 this year, and I think we have the team. Now, my question for you guys is, if we indeed did pay $22 million, $22 million that the rumor is going around that that's how much Kentucky spent on this team, is anything other than a Final Four a bust of a year. It ended by only dunked by. Okay, cool. I like that. I love the way you interact with the chat. You deserve more than 4,000 subs. Thanks, Tyler. I appreciate that. I'm working hard, man. And I told a story this past week on my show. My wife had to really humble me a lot because I've been doing it for a while, and I've been praying and all this kind of stuff. To stop comparing myself to other shows and other people just growing immensely and constantly growing. And it seems like my wife told me to do one thing: take care of the people that show up on the show every night. Let everything else take care of itself. And that's exactly what I'm doing. And my wife, she gave me a whole big old bite of humbleness. And we just showing up, and the people that show up in here, that's the people that we're talking to. And whoever comes later, we welcome them with open arms because they're part of BBN. But thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's help this guy grow his show for sure. I've been watching him since last year. Josh, thank you so much. Regardless of how much was spent, the stand at Kentucky is the final way. Anyway, well, you know what, Moonshine? I can't even argue with you on that, dude. Sometimes the truth hurts, but it's facts. Facts in this case is not optional. Elite Eight, Final Four, championships is the standard. It just is. You can't even deny that at all. Connected Football Nation, Tom said, "Love seeing okay, smiling coming off the court." Thanks APO for that. APO's been following me for a while too as well. Much love to all you guys. So Tom said, "Low seem okay, smiling coming off the court." I hope that's a genuine smile, because we need a point guard this year. I'm telling you, we need a point guard for sure. Uh, we got a season going. What else, regardless of how much we spent? I've never seen someone include a chat like this. I mean, this is it. This is what I say, Tyler. This is exactly what I say. This is not about me. This is about the BB. Well, somewhere. This is about the BBN. It's so much bigger than me. And when that's why I'm trying my best to have a call-in show. So I know other people do call-in shows too as well. But I want to involve people as much as possible. I've grown so much, and I got a long way to go, but I've grown so much just because of the support that I get from you guys, man, from the information that you guys have. So much, and I'm so appreciative. And that's why it's like letting you guys comments pop up. All of this means the world to me, man. And that's why we do it this way. Like, you keep it up real. That's what matters the most. Hey, thank you so much, X Man. I appreciate that. Iceman, my fault, my fault. Thank you so much for that. It's not just for 1 year. There's 3-year NIL deals made before the season of new rules came out. Kentucky got ahead of it. Okay, so see, that is why this show it's so good, because I get school all the time. I get knowledge all the time. Look, I'm on an 8-hour time difference than you guys, and it's it's 4 a.m. here. So, things are being said that when I'm sleeping, that I don't have a chance to read and see everything. So when people like Brian come along and give good information, that makes the show that much better. And that stuff needs to be on the screen so people can see this, so people can have more knowledge, because we're all in this together. And at the end of the day, we just want Kentucky to win. And no matter what sport it is, volleyball's killing it. Lady Cats is going to be good. Football, go football. Let's just hang in there against Texas, okay? Let's don't get blown out. They are so competitive. It's crazy. Yeah, Jovovich with 11 of Blues. Really? I didn't realize that, Moonshine. He ended up with 11 points. See, this is the y'all gonna make me cry, bro. Y'all gonna make me cry. Take off my glasses for a second. They always say you can tell a lot about a man if you see his eyes. So I want you guys to see my eyes. I'm so pumped up about this year. You don't even realize it. Like, this is what keeps me going when I'm away from my family. Is you guys, Kentucky being good, winning. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful event right now. It really is. We didn't look great tonight, but look who we didn't look good tonight, but look who we played. So Dirty starting out with a injury with J Lo. Well, I mean, I hope J Lo. I hope he's okay. Of course, he went out. He got hurt. Let's put that ice on it. Let's get him in the. Let's do whatever we do. We got state of the art equipment there. We got all this stuff. Let's just make sure that we incorporate that in. Like, I gotta. All right, okay, go ahead. Let's hear the confession. He's live. Yeah. As a matter of fact, since we here after this confession, don't nobody leave. Everybody stay, because I want to try something after this. I stopped watching football when they create lingerie football. Hey, am I allowed to plead the fifth? Hey, I don't want nobody to. I stopped watching football when they create lingerie. Hey, it happens. So anyway, I got 12 hours. Yes, you are, because you're in the Philippines. I was in Manila. I went to Manila last year in May. My buddy got robbed. They stole both of his brand new phones, his iPhones and his Samsung. He went to sleep in a taxi. They pulled over and said, "You got to get out. You got to get out. You got to get out." So he got out, and so hey, it is so it is. All we had was dirt to rub on it back in the day. That is it. So let me try something, okay? if I'm going to put up a link, the link is for a call in. Um, I'm only so I'm hope more than one person to do it. Just keep your if you call in, just keep your comments to like 2 to 3 minutes. You can either do audio, you don't have to turn your camera on, or you can do the video. But I want to keep your comments to 2 to 3 minutes, and that's it. Okay, because so I'm trying to get in a rhythm of keeping everything time, so we can. So if we really get to the point where we're having a lot of call-ins, we can get people in and get people out and get a whole lot of variety of different opinions as far as what's going on. So I'm going to post a link, and if you want to, all you gotta do is click it, and it'll ask you to put your name in or whatever. You got to be using, you can't be on Safari. I think you got to be using Chrome. So if you're on a computer, if you're on your phone, you can still do it. I want to see how this works. I really, getting a call in show is critical to taking this show to the next level. So I'm going to post a link. And if you want to call in, um, once again, 2 to 3 minutes, and that's it. Okay. 2 to 3 minutes. Let me get this link right here. Okay, so do a solo layout. Yeah, I do. Actually, my layout is just a solo. Okay, so um, let me see how this works out right here. Okay, paste. Okay, so all you got to do is hit the link, and it should work. And I have to let you in. Yes. If you have anything in your background that's loud, if you can turn it down, because this is going to be on podcast and YouTube if you don't know already. So if anybody, I really, Leah, I'm in the UK and it's 2:05. Leah, hey, welcome in the UK. I lived in Italy for 2 years. I had a chance to go to Ireland. I've never really been to England or the UK, but I want to get there. I got friends there, but I've never had a chance to really go. So Leah, you're my hero because I want to go. But the thing about Europe is that or UK is cold. I'm not a cold person, so I ain't gonna be able to do it. Just trying to look out. Gee, oh yeah, absolutely. Any little thing that helps. Trust me, man. I'm all about people helping. So um, if anyone wants to call in for 2 to 3 minutes, give your thoughts. You could talk about the football. You could talk about the basketball. Whatever you want to talk about. Just no cussing. This is a cuss-free zone show. I don't cuss. My co-host doesn't cuss. We want this show to be where you can watch it or listen to it on podcast with your kids in the car or with your grandkids in the car. That's my goal, and that's what we do. Parts of Manila are really rough. That's why I live in the north of Luzon. And yeah, and actually, I want to go to Cebu when I actually go next time. We didn't have a chance to venture out into the little smaller parts just to explore more. But that's the goal is to be able to is to venture out the next time we go to Manila, parts of Manila. Yeah, it's bad. So Wildcat Mania, thank you for joining us. It's going to be the surprise of the season. Josh, he had 11 points. I didn't even realize it. Someone actually put that out, so that way people can't do. Absolutely. Um, so anyway, the link is right here. It's please if you want to call in. I'm really, really, really trying to get this call in thing. My producer that I had 21 is not with us anymore. He took on a different career in life, which is awesome. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of him and his wife for the decision that they had to Miami 17-10 halfway through the third. Ooh, they beating them. Ooh, come on, Miami. Fam oriented. Yeah, absolutely. This is definitely fam oriented, and that's the way we like to keep it. So and so far, when people hear that, if they came in, if they was cussing or anything like that, they immediately change to adhere to the rules, and that's why this is a great fan base, and I appreciate it. I'm here to comment if you need. Thought you looked good. Thought they looked good on defense. Absolutely. That's my man Jimmy. This is Jimmy Jam, right? I think that's Jimmy Jam right there. That's my recruiting guy. Wednesday nights, Bobby night, no cussing. Okay, so not that line. The line that I just put. This is yes. Somebody's actually calling on the phone, but this is not the one that I wanted to call. Um, I wanted people to call through the computer, not the phone line. So if anybody could do that, I'll post it again in case nobody clicked on it. Like I'm here. Any word on J Lo's shoulder? They said that he walked off. This right here is for John. John, thanks for the comment and for the question. Um, what about Cherithorn? Cherithorn is perfectly fine. Please do. Any word on J Lo's shoulder? They said that he walked off the floor smiling like it was just a little bruise. I take it for what it is. When you hurt your shoulder, sometimes it's never the same. It's hard to get it back. I don't know the extent of it, but hopefully somebody, maybe before the show is over, somebody can come on here and give us an update on it. If you have any what's the name? If you have any word on what happened. But thanks for that question. What's the name? Uh, Sam, thank you for joining into the show. I appreciate it. Thanks for loving the show. Once again, I'm usually not by myself. I am by myself tonight, but usually I'm not by myself. And I wish, but I'm not even sure if BC was able to watch the game or not, or whatever. So I try to call, no one answered. Alden, can you try again, please? Because usually I have a pop up that actually comes up on the show, and I didn't get a pop up on the show showing that somebody was trying to call. Um, so now, Alden, if you call the 270 number, I'm not going to answer that phone right now. That's the phone that I have in front of me, but I'm not going to answer that because I want it to come through the computer so everybody can hear what's going on. Because right now I don't have my regular microphone because I don't have a way anywhere to hook it up. If I was at home, I could hook up everything and I can use my phone if I wanted to, but I want to just click the button. Sorry, I guess it was replay. So here's the link again. Click this link and we would do it. Oh, right here. So there's somebody calling right here. So wish me good luck, guys. I'm trying my best. Moonshine Mafia, what's going on, man?
Not much. How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good. What's your thoughts on Kentucky this year?
Well, just looking at the scrimmage, they're going to be ridiculously good. Here, let me.
Absolutely.
So I was looking at like starting five ideas.
Okay.
Like personally, oh hey, um, like Jalen Lowe, if he's healthy, he's got to be there. Owe, Denzel Aberdeen, Mo D, and then BG, and then JQ.
That's I mean, that's a good lineup. And one thing
It's
that I
a
was it's a good
sorry.
lineup. So one of the things that I was looking at that I wanted to see is that who came out for each team to start the blue and white game. And I wanted to see if Mark Pope was going to go with a show us a hint or who was going to be the starting five. But when I saw that he mixed up Ortega and he mixed up Jalen Lowe, I realized that he was just going to just throw people together.
Yeah. Well, the reason I picked those fives is I love the defensive switchability, how they could be a closing group. Like when you
It's
need
just
to end a ball game, those are the five you put out there.
it's tell you what, it's hard to argue with that. I think your ideal is. Can you do me a favor because I was rude and my apologies. I was talking over you when you read your starting five options. Can you state that again for the people watching?
Oh, you're good. It happens.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh, Part of learning.
yeah.
So I went Jalen Lowe, Otega Owe, Denzel Aberdeen, Mo D, and then it'll be BG early in the season, but JQ eventually.
Didn't I for me, BQ, I'm not BG. BG looked good tonight, man. I think his footwork looked a lot better than it did last year and looked like he actually got in the gym and actually put in some work this time.
Yeah, he's on that Nosy Muhammad plan.
Yeah. I mean, so you said in the chat, my apologies. I said only 2 to 3 minutes, but I got one professional question to ask you. You said that you was on the radio before. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you got my number, so inbox me, okay? For real. But hey,
Yeah, I
but thank
know. I
yeah.
did 4 years with Armed Forces Network at Radio Gitmo.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
So you was
So
Army. So you was
Air,
Army.
I was Air
Uh,
Force.
Dude, thank you for your service, man. I retired in 14. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate your service and everything.
Well,
So
thank you.
this is first time that I talked to you. It's first time that I think I seen you on the show. Maybe if I'm wrong, my
I've been here a
apologies.
couple of months.
Well, see, there you go. See, my apologies for that. That's why I apologize. But thank you so much for calling in. You're the first one that has tested it tonight, and maybe you're just good and you're gonna be good luck for me. But I appreciate you calling in. Okay.
Well, I hope so.
All right. Thank you so
Hey,
much.
go Big Blue.
Go Big Blue always. Thank you. So this right here could actually work for us. Thank you so much. I don't know how to get you off the screen. There you go. So it looked like we might actually have a call-in show, guys. Look like this is all we had to do the whole time. So the lines are open. Anybody else want to call in? At this time, when you call in, I'm just going to just be quiet and you talk, okay? Because that's rude for me to talk over people. If I want to call in show, the whole point of a call-in show is to let people talk. So if you call in, you're going to talk. Okay. So hit the link. The link is up there. I wish I had a way of pinning it. Um, so I don't have to post it every 5 seconds. They couldn't compete with our NIL money bags. Yep. So to pop that, maybe I hold on. Is this hold on. Is this real or is this fake? Ooh, that might be real. Oh my God, you threw it up too. I didn't see that. Ooh. Oh my goodness, bro. This is not good. Call in the link. I just tell myself. Oh, did okay. Oh, okay. Moonshine, thank you for calling in so much. Thank you so much. And thank you. They couldn't compete with our NIL. Oh my goodness, that is what Twitter is saying. Oh my goodness, man. Prayers up for him, man, and his shoulder. This ain't good, dude. So we have been talking about for a while. Don't forget to call in if you want to. Um, there's the link again. I keep posting the link ever so. I guess it came up. I keep posting the link for call-ins or whatever. I wish I had a way. Okay, so calls coming in. So we're gonna keep the phone calls to 2 to 3 minutes, and you talk, and I'll be quiet. We have been talking about.
What's up?
Hey, Carl, how you doing, man? Good, good.
Good. How you doing?
Doing well. What's your thoughts on Kentucky? 2 to 3 minutes.
I think they're doing. I think they're gonna be good, buddy. I think they're gonna go a long ways, but I'm worried about Jalen Lowe now. Same thing with Butler when his shoulder went down. Now we're gonna have to worry about that with Lowe.
I don't know what to say, man. I'm speechless right now.
I have no clue. I guess it's time for it'll. It'll have to start with Jasper Johnson now.
Ooh, what about? Ooh, you're right.
I think I'd rather have Jasper over Chandler playing at point.
Because he actually Johnson ran point for the white team tonight. I think it was a white or blue team, whatever team he's on. He ran point for it. So,
Yeah.
ooh, man. Well, that's something that's going to be the news that's moving forward. So we have to see how that goes. Anything else you got?
No, I couldn't jump up off the couch. Had that knee surgery.
That's right. I hope you're healing well from that.
Yeah.
And now the basketball season's here. Hopefully, that's something that can take your mind off of any pain that you have and everything. And definitely appreciate you calling in. Okay.
All right. You take care, man.
You too. All right. Go Cats.
Yeah.
I'm liking this, bro. I'm liking this. I am. Thank you so much, Carl.
Yep.
I'm liking this.
Trying to figure out how you hang up.
I know. I got to figure out too. This is all a learning process. Okay, there you go. Wow, man. So, what are you guys' thoughts on Jalen Lowe? Who do we start? Because we know he's starting. We know he's starting. Who's starting in his place against Purdue? Because is it going to be Cam Wig? No, I think Cam's a 3. Is it? Are we forced to put? Are we forced to put Jasper Johnson in the? I mean, to start it? You guys let me know, man, because this is it just got real. The right shoulder, not his shoot. Ooh, not his shooting arm. I see no news about Jalen being out anytime as of now. Thanks, Jimmy. Um, Jimmy, I know Jimmy gonna keep us updated, and you guys too as well. So the line is still up. Anybody else want to come in? Please call in. I haven't figured out how you call in. Did you hit the link? All you gotta do is just hit the link, Alden, and it'll ask you to put your name, and then I'll let you in the room. Okay. The link is right above you. See, you got Aberdeen, you got Jasper. I don't. Ooh, I, for me, don't take this personal. I know he's a Kentucky kid, but I think you go with Aberdeen. Now, here's the thing though, I say rotate the platoon. Could be is Aberdeen. I can't remember. Was Aberdeen a true point guard at Florida? Was that his? Is that his original position? If so, against Purdue, you start Aberdeen. You you have to. And you have Johnson. You have Jelly. You have Cam. You have um, man. You don't even know who to even put in for the next start 5. It doesn't need a see. There you go. It doesn't need a true point guard. Um, I haven't figured out how to call in. Once again, yeah. So if anybody want to call in, Aberdeen was a point guard. There you go. So did he play point guard at Florida, or did he play off the ball at Florida? Because I know they had Clayton last year, so I'm not really sure. Um, but here we go. We we get to see how deep. Now, this is not something that we want. It's not something that that we're excited about, but we get the chance to see how deep we really are. What's been the one narrative that we've been talking about all year, all summer? We got depth. We got depth. We gonna see for sure. Aberdeen is definitely a starter. Nothing against Jasper Johnson. I think he's a baller. I do, and he shouldn't feel bad if he's not in that starting role, bro. Aberdeen, I'm putting him in, and but once again, it's not about who starts; it's about who finishes. But let's be real. If I'm being real, when we play Purdue, we trying to jump all out on them. We trying to jump out as fast as we can because they are. The pressure's on them. We're number 9. They're number 1. The pressure's not on us, even though it's just a big time glorified scrimmage. It's on them. Like, because here's the narrative for this ball game. If 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 Purdue wins, yep, we got it right. The talking heads, yep, see, we knew exactly what we was talking about. They go into Kentucky and they beat Kentucky. Yep. If if Kentucky has, and this is not about winning. I say who has the most points on the board when the horn goes off because nobody's winning. If if Kentucky has the more points, then it's gonna help people like this. Okay, okay, I see you. I see you, Kentucky down in the Rupp Arena. I see what you guys are trying to do in 2025, and I think that's what this is about. This is more than just a who guys. Let's just get it. It's something we can grow from and have Jasper Johnson come off the bench. I think so too. Aberdeen, yeah. Um, Aberdeen played off ball but point when Clayton was out 4 games and scored more points as they started and coming off the bench at Florida. Jimmy Jam, appreciate that. Aberdeen played off ball but point when Clayton was out 4 games and scored more points as they started and coming off the bench at Florida. Boom. That's that information right there. That's why this is all about information on this page. Aberdeen was the settled down point guard at Florida when Clayton struggled. Interesting, Moonshine. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate he just loaded his shoulder, and that's what that's what it just said. So he just laid it. We throw this up for Carl because he got the information. I'm talking about the Riverside Studio. Yes, the Riverside Studio. Exactly, Alden. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm glad I saw that. He just located. Thank you, Carl. Breaking news. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. So I'm supposed to have sound on this that I can put sound up, but I've never some of that stuff I never used, man. I've never used. Can you guys hear this sound? Let me see. It's nope. I don't even know how to do it live. Thank you. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that or not, but I'm trying everything, man. Like things about this show has just got to improve. They said Jayla just located his shoulder, be out 3 to 4 weeks, maybe longer, if needed surgery. Ooh, man. Well, if we're a deep team, here we go. Here we go. I mean, you saw what we did last year. Butler was a strong point guard. He got hurt. We had to go with what we have. But as Brian mentioned earlier, we don't necessarily need a true point guard in Pope's system. We know how much Amari brought the ball up the court last year. BG brought the ball up the court a lot last year. So if we don't really truly need a true point guard, how bad is this going to hurt us? And will it hurt us? Are we really that deep? Are we really that deep that we have people that can cover while he's out? And don't rush back. If you got to wait until the first of the year to come back, if he has surgery, you got to ask yourself, is he coming back at all? This is did here. Okay, good. I think everything looks better off the bench. Nah, I wouldn't play. Can Trent play? I wouldn't play. Nah, I don't. Hey, Kevin. I don't see Trent playing any point guard. Now, once again, Mark Pope has different people doing different things, and not a true point guard always brings the ball up the court. When you have a big that brings up the court, then that means things can happen. So we got to see how it goes. But I don't think Trent. I don't see Trent playing point guard per se. I think Trent could play. Really? See, he play. Now here's the thing with Trent though. You want to get Trent off the ball so Trent can catch it and shoot it. Get his feet together, get his feet set, and see if he can knock down some shots. I mean, we're gonna need him to take off where Kobe Bryant take off. He took off from last year. We're gonna need that outside shooting. We would need to work on it. He's definitely a shooter. Yeah, for me, you got Ortega, you got Jasper, you got Collins, you got Aberdeen, you can even put Cam in there if needed to be. You got a good handful of guards that can do the point guard if you wanted to. Trent is a specialty player. He has a special talent. He can knock down shots. You set him up for success by getting him in those positions that he can score the basketball. He's too valuable for that. And that's what I think. His center, Pope has been helping Colin Chandler with playing point over summer. His center is going to be bringing the ball up way Pope runs us. Yes, absolutely. So that's why it's kind of like, do we really, really need well, we do. And Jalen Lowe get back soon, healthy as you can. But until he gets back, does Pope have enough guys on the team? Now we really no idea something locked on arms it looks like. See, it's man, this is just gonna be the way he had Williams and Carr doing last year. Absolutely, Carr brought it up. I forgot about Carr. Carr brought the ball up a lot. Of course, Williams brought the ball up. BG brought the ball up. So you didn't really even see a lot of our true point guards bringing the ball up last year because our bigs brought it up. So let's see if that's a factor of what's going on, and let's see if this is something that we can continue to build off of, if possible. And if so, I think things really work out for Kentucky. But believe me, we need Jalen Lowe back. I just think we do. And that's just my opinion. Wildcat Mania says it'd be Denzel Aberdeen or Chandler can play point. When JQ healthy, he can play point. We got so many options, man. We do, but that's the narrative that us Kentucky fans, us the Big Blue Nation, have been saying all summer. Is how loaded we are. Let's see if we can fill in and get the job done until Jalen Lowe returns. And he's a baller. Jalen Lowe's a baller. We know that Butler was a baller. Some people just want to be out there. Don't rush it back. Because that's even with Jackson Robinson last year. He rushed back last year with his hand. And I think he rushed back against Tennessee. And he hurt it again. And he shouldn't. I think it was Tennessee, one of those. It was. I think it was a home game. He rushed back and he re-aggravated it again, and he never came back. He never was the same. So I watched a ton of Jasper's AU games, and he went around anybody he wanted to, including a few guys that are in the NBA now. And this is thanks, Mark Hammer. I watched a ton of Jasper's AU games, and he went around around anybody he wanted to, including a few guys that are in the NBA now. So Jasper Johnson, like I said, I come on here, I give my thoughts, but other people like Mark, he knows a little bit more than I know. And if he thinks that Jasper could now, Mark, here's my question for you, Mr. Mark, is do you start him as point guard or do you start Aberdeen as point guard? Which one of these guys will you start when it comes to it? I'm probably going to go with experience in college, which I think Aberdeen's a senior, which he is. I would start him, especially against Purdue. I mean, you gotta realize it. We had sold out crowd for Big Blue Madness. We had probably was a sold out crowd for the blue and white game. Imagine how it's going to be when Purdue comes to town. Now I know Jasper played in the USA games, won a gold medal, but is that the same as playing in Rupp Arena against a team like Purdue that's ranked number one? You might want to walk him into that, and that's okay. Walk him into it. He's young. Walk him into that. I put Aberdeen in it, who's already played on the biggest stage in college basketball, and now he's at Kentucky. It's gonna rise. So let's do it. Aberdeen starts, I think, has the speed and can take the ball to the hoop. Oh, Kevin, he absolutely, yeah. But I'm definitely starting Aberdeen over Johnson, especially against Purdue. He'll be in. Jasper's going to get his minutes. He's going to get his time. But even though we're trying to have more points on the scoreboard when the game is over against Purdue, we're still trying to make a statement. We're still trying to make a statement in that ball game. That's for sure. He tweaked his shoulder, so we'll see. We'll know tomorrow more poke on Jalen Lowe's injury. Okay, Moonshine, thank you so much. Good news, though. Jalen Lowe is ready for SEC play. Oh, he is. Yeah, he's ready. He understands that to agree. So that and Butler being hurt. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun to see it. We got 59 people watching right now. If you can, smash that like button for me too as well. And also, let me post this link again if anyone wants to call in. This is the link to call into the show. Talk for 2 or 3 minutes, and I would appreciate it. I'm trying to get this call-in thing going. I really am. And you don't have to, if you don't want to use your video, you don't have to. You can just talk without turning your video on. But I want this to be unique because I want people to start saying, oh yeah, when we on here commenting, like I want people to be able to say, oh yes, I know who Moonshine is. I've seen him before, or I know who Carl is. I know who he is. So this out here brings a different level to the show that I think we need to incorporate as much as possible. And it makes for a better show when you guys get the input, what you guys are feeling and your thoughts on during a post-game show, during a basketball game or whatever. You guys' voice should be heard. And I want to give you that. Nothing but a light injury. He is saying nothing is bad, wrong. Said he will be at practice. Well, Jimmy, I can go to practice, but am I going to practice though? And remember what the famous quote from Allen Iverson: practice, practice. We're talking about practice. I'm an MVP. I'm NBA. So let's see how this all comes out as well. Jimmy, thank you for that reporting too. I appreciate it. Joshua may struggle against Purdue guards, needs to gain a little weight. And people's actually said that as well, Brian. People need to say Joshua's not a bad player. He just might not have enough weight on him right now. And so that could be the difference in him being really good and him just being okay. But then again, as they say, players can play. And if you small and if you can still play, then you can play. That's not good. We need to leave these games like this off. After Big Blue Madness, we wait until real games. I know they still got to practice. Yeah, I know that's right. Let's all connect and grow together and make some BBN content. Hey, I'm all about that, dude. Let's do this. You're talking about practice. You're talking about practice. So I'm glad I'm not the only one that remembers that. I know a lot of people in here do as well too. Let me see for a second. She sent okay. Cool. Leah's having a good time with this, man. Leah's meeting a lot of people. Leah, she does our Wednesday night shows with Jimmy. Jimmy hosts Jimmy does the what's the name? He does the recruiting show on Wednesday night at 7 Eastern. So if you really big into recruiting, come talk to Jimmy and Leah on Wednesday nights right here on the Loyal BB Fan. So he will be playing at practice. He will be playing at practice. He will be. So, man, I appreciate every last one of you guys for coming on tonight. I had no idea that we was going to have this type of turnout. No idea we was going to have this type of fun tonight. But you guys have made this so enjoyable. So enjoyable. And I want to continue to build off of this. Once again, there will be a short video being posted no later than Tuesday. I might do it Sunday. I might post it Sunday so we can start it, so everything can start and we can run it for a week. But just pay attention to that. Somebody just threw up something that I missed. Somebody did right here. This is good stuff, man. 20 seconds. Moonshine. Let me throw this up for him. NBA shoulder injury average recovery time by type and potential dates from today. Shoulder subluxations 3 to 6 weeks. November shoulder dislocation 7 to 6 weeks. December in operative management. Let's see what happens. Thank you, Moonshine, for that information. You can definitely tell Moonshine worked on the radio because he's pouring on with giving me this information. So, Moonshine, we might thank you for that. It means a lot to me. Let's all connect. But yes, let's all connect. Let's grow together and let's make some BBN content. I'm not the biggest out there. There's people out there who's doing really, really, really amazing things with their YouTube page, with their podcast, with their shows. I'm just trying to do me, and I'm trying to do it with you guys. So I appreciate that. Thanks, Mike. First time you guys read my comments on your show. Absolutely, Brian. This is what we do, man. And as much as we can, we try to get comments up on the show, and we try to get because we're all in this together. And at the end of the day, we all just want to see Kentucky be good, and we all want to enjoy the new era that Coach Pope has here at Kentucky. And we all just want to just have a little word in and just be heard a little bit. And if I have a show, I don't like to say I know because I spent the first 4 years or so, 4 or 5 years all by myself. Didn't have anybody. I did everything all by myself. But now that I have a team that's with me, brothers and sisters, we are trying to build this the right way. And we're just trying to grow. And if it's one sub at a time, one like at a time. We'll take it and we'll work as hard as we can for you guys to bring you guys a good quality, wholesome family show that you guys can listen. We are on podcast as well too, on iHeartRadio or whatever, wherever you listen to podcasts. I think we're there for the foremost part of it. Mark Pope and Andrew Joe shooting. Um, YouTube, O ball, blue ball. Like, yes, let me throw this up one more time for a shout out for O ball. It's O underscore ball. He will have the replay of the blue and white game. Please go back and watch it, and you'll be able to watch it if you wasn't able to watch it as well. I didn't do a good job because I know the camera went off for those guys or whatever. But please, O underscore ball underscore O on YouTube. We'll actually have the game for you too as well. Have you eyed out current? I'm not sure. Can you? I'm trying to see if I understand this. Have you eyed out current roster for Big Mike? Uh, I'm not. Can you? Can you elaborate? I'm not really sure how to read this and understand it. My apologies for that. So if you can explain it a little bit or hit up my text line, um, text me on my text line 270 270-770. Is it? I can't even remember the number now. Wow, I can't even remember the number to the phone line. Who knows the Jimmy? What's the phone number for the show? 270-220. Oh, here's right here. Sorry about that. 220-0994. This is the text line that you can text me. If I don't get back to you, I am reading text. Please be patient with me. I do get a lot of them, so just bear with me. But that's the text line for the show. Okay. You know what? It's funny about the text line because I had the text line created for, oh man, maybe for 2.5 years. And I probably got maybe about 2 texts every couple of months. Once people start texting, I was like, hit the mute. It's too much for me. I'm hearing what's the name? I'm hearing dings in my head. So, who do you think would start? Okay, my fault for that. Now I get it. I kind of thought maybe that's what it was, but I wasn't really sure. Well, with J Lo being out, you got to go with Ortega. You know that. I would go with Aberdeen. JQ is out, so you got to go with BG. I'm going with more Debate, and I'm going with. Did I say Aberdeen already? And I'm going with Aberdeen. That's my starting 5. Yeah, I'm not sure if anybody else agrees with that. Who do you? We got 4 guys 6'10" or bigger. We got some big guys this year, absolutely. But you got to start BG and you got to start Diabate. Yeah, right. Do you got to start BG and Modi at the same time right now? Am I correct or am I missing something? Somebody correct me if those two don't need to be on the floor at the same time. We'll see because if you look at it, BG is going to take about maybe 2-3 games. Modi's going to get you a lot of rebounds. Um, are those two supposed to be on the floor at the same time? Would you put Modi and would you put BG on the floor a lot together? Because when you do that, you're taking away 2 scoring options per se. Unless BG and those guys can play really good down low and they can really play with the back up against the basket and they can really be good inside for us, then I guess you can play them. But you don't want to get clogged up in there with those 2 big guys down there. So do you play those guys together? That would be my question for sure. Would you play those guys at the same time? Yeah. Um, so let's do that. That's Jalen Lowe's sources, no major muscle damage. If this is true, that's great news. Once again, we got good news. I need to put it up. Man, we could run 3 bigs. I guess we could, huh? Yeah. Let me put this up for Wildcat Mania. Jalen Lowe sources, no major muscle damage. If this is true, that's great news. Man, that's better than great news, bro. That's beautiful. I don't know if I would play him against Purdue though. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you have an injury and it's a scare like it, I don't know if I'm ready to put it back on the court in just a week. No, I don't think I'd even do Georgetown neither. I see. Ooh, that's tough. I want as many Modi minutes as possible. He's projected to be top 15 points, 8 rebounds per 20 minutes. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying about if you're gonna put those two out there, you know what you're gonna get from Mo D. You know he's gonna give you. Oh, if Mo D is gonna give you 15 points a ball game because he cleans up everything at the rim, and if he's cleaning up everything at the rim, that's an easy putback. That's 2 points, and you're gonna get fouled. It's just as they say, as that one emoji or that one meme he does with that one guy. It's just smart. Yeah. If Lowe is out, Aberdeen Chandler away. Modi and Garrison. See. I don't think Chandler's starting, man, Jimmy. I don't see. I don't know. Yeah, he has no damages to his shoulders. That's good then, no damages. But I don't see how that. I don't see how he starts, man. Does any question? Jimmy got Chandler maybe being a starter. Do you? Who is that? Chandler. Ooh, really? I know Jimmy gonna throw it in my face if he's right, and rightfully so. He should. But do you guys see Chandler actually started against Purdue? Is it a horrible decision? No, not a horrible decision. We saw how hard he finished the year last year. But is this? Do you actually really? Yes, he is. Would you start Chandler? Yes or no? I don't know. I'm not sure if I can even do a poll in here or not. But this is good stuff, man. This is really, really good stuff right here. And this is Kentucky. Do you still start Aberdeen though? Hold up. Let me make sure I got this right. We got too many people. We got too many people on Kentucky's team this year, and I can't keep up with everybody. I just can't keep up with everybody. Hey, Carl, have a good night, okay, man, and continue to get better. Prayers out for your leg and stuff. Thank you so much. God bless. We got Ortega, who's our 3 starters against Purdue? Let's go with that. BG, Modi, and Ortega. Who's your other 2? I could go this for L's down, but yeah. We're gonna have to get out. We're gonna get our boys shoulder pads from the football team because at least we out there doing everything right. Yes, he can start Jasper, but also we wasted him. Jalen Lowe just tweets his shoulder. They're gonna do images tomorrow and they will let us know the update. Thank you, Carl, for that update. Let me get that update on the screen for you. Anytime we get that update on the screen, that means a lot to us. Jalen Lowe just tweaked his shoulder. They're going to do images tomorrow, and they will let us know the update. Thank you for that. So, guys, don't forget, I got the merch right here. You can go to the website. You can buy some of it, the hats, the sweatshirts, different varieties. So when you open it up, you'll see the picture, and you'll see certain pictures with different colors. If you open it up, a lot of things have more than one color option. So if you open it up, you'll be able to go see. I think you can. You can go see how things look in a different color, just like if you was on Amazon or something like that. You can see the picture of it. So even though if the picture is showing in blue and you want white, or if the picture showing in white, a lot of things are also in blue. It just makes sense. I got black. And so just go check it out and just go see what fits you the most, or if you see something, or if you see a design that you like and you want it on something else, let me know and I can go in and we can get that built, so we can cater to your needs as well too, because you're probably not the only one who actually feels that way maybe about that merch. But everything you guys are doing is absolutely amazing. I never come on here asking for donations, nothing like that. We just come on here with wanting to do a good show, and people like all of you out there, you guys make it happen. How about Trent starting for his shooting? That's tough. Ugh. I tell you what, he makes a case for it, and we got such a good problem to have. I mean, we got such a good Coach Pope. It's going to take everything in your coaching ability and your team and your coaching staff to do right this year. Because we need a Final Four. We deep. We are deep. We deep with it. Uh, how about I don't know. I think they just need to rotate, keep fresh legs on the floor till they figure out the chemistry. That's where I'm with starters. I think so too. And I would like to see. Thanks, Iceman. I would like to see from game to game. So is this a good idea, or are you buying this, or are you selling this idea? Do we need a regular rotation of starters, or should it be a game by game case scenario, depending on who's starting for that ball game? Should Coach Pope look at this lineup of who we have to face and says, this is the people that I would like to start the game with. Now, you're going to be a little biased against Ortega. You know Ortega is going to start every single ball game. You know when JQ is healthy, if he even plays, you know he's a valuable option for being an automatic starter every single ball game. Is it a case-by-case game that says, okay, we're playing Tennessee. Tennessee's a big team. Let's go big to start the game, and then everybody else will funnel everybody else in. Alabama is might be a smaller team that is fast. We got to go small and because so we can go fast. Or do we just say this is our starting five? As long as they're healthy, this is who we start with. Platoon system, I think. This team reminds me of 2019 team. 8 minute rotation of players in and out, man. You need to make a shirt that says Mike, Jimmy, BC, and Leah. The Lord be with financial cast. Carl, I will see if that's possible. We could put our faces on it or something like that. We might be able to do that. Thank you for that information, Carl. I would definitely let me write that down, guys, so I don't forget it. Okay. Um, let's see. Oh, that's his dad, Jasper Johnson, and what's the name? Oh my goodness. I might have some videos to post, and if it's so, that's pretty cool, man. If you just watch it, I'm an emotional brother. So I get tickled really fast and I get emotional. So uh yes, that is we got the video of that of him getting hurt. So she was really on the floor. Leah got some good videos, so I'm gonna get that out too as well. They shouldn't have brought Annabelle Doll in Lexington. Did they get one in Lexington? Let them play in practice and see who works better with who. I think that it comes down to the same starting five, but 6 to 10 as game calls for. Yeah, it's just, the sad part about it is, look, we haven't talked much about Trent. We haven't talked about Braden. We haven't talked. I mean, we're just jelly. We got so much that it's unbelievable, man. For real. It's crazy to just see just how good and how deep we are. Mo, we have to play. Mo, that's the kind of guy that needs to play. He needs to be on the floor because of his production. It's just all about production. It really, really is. Let me see if I can play this. There you go. Appreciate that, Leah. Leah's all right. Leah got some good stuff, man. I need to get her a mic. But anyway, man, thank you guys so much, man. It really means the world to me that you guys tuned in tonight. The freshman Marina. Bro, Carl, stop playing. We haven't talked about him one time tonight. Yeah, this is ridiculous, bro. He's going to be a force to reckon with in rebounding. We have My apologies, guys. I really am. We haven't even talked about Marino. And look, we deep, guys. Ladies, we deep. We are deep for real. Just gotta feed them boys good food and work them in practice to take it to the bank, man, and feed them. Absolutely, absolutely. Please do feed it, feed it to them. So, but guys, I'm gonna just Jelly will be a big factor. Absolutely, I know he absolutely will be. Um, man, I tell you what, thank you guys for making tonight's show so good. Thank you guys. You guys came and watched the guy that didn't even have the game on his channel, and you guys stuck in there with me the whole time. For that, I say thank you. Thank you guys so much for that, and I appreciate it. So until next time, don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. It will be so kind of you to try to invite your friends and family to subscribe to the show. It will be greatly appreciated, more than you know. So until next time, I appreciate it. Um, Thank you guys. Go blue, go big blue. Jalen Lowe, please get better. Don't come back until you ready. I think we got enough guys on the team that can hold it down until you get back. Marino is going to be a beast down low. He doesn't need to. He doesn't need to post up to score. He will block, rebound, and get steals. That's what we need. We need people out there. This is for Jimmy's comment. Thank you once again, Jimmy. Jimmy, by the way, Leah got some good stuff, man, for real. So Marino, we need guys on the team that really understand that have that they have um, a detailed role of responsibilities of what they should be doing in this ball game. And if you get that, and guys want to come and they want to do their jobs, and they don't want to do somebody else's job, we're gonna be good this year. I really believe that a lot. So thank you guys once again for coming out. Make sure when the show is over, if you can, just go in and just after the show ends, when it's not live anymore, if you guys want to, please go in on YouTube and spam the comments with just go BBN or just BBN. Believe me, it goes a long way for promoting out the video and the content. But until more on your shirt, you need to make says BC saying who play efficiently against top teams proves no good. Carl, I think you got my number. Can you text those ideas to me? For real. Well, we might need to get one for BC too as well, right? Who plays exposition games against top teams? Sign BC. So thank you guys. I appreciate it once again. I love all you guys, and all you guys are part of the BBN family here on the Loyal BBN Fan Show. Until next time, Monday night, 6 Eastern, we back here live again. Go Cats.